go even further beyond!
Yerp, my name's Zakashi, and in this video we are going to be showcasing the GT main man, full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Now, I wasn't actually going to showcase the GT unit side, but I felt like I'd already gone through Trunks, Zamasu, Vegito Blue. I didn't want to spam Vegito Blue content, so I ended up doing Omega Shenron. And during my original summons of the anniversary, I didn't actually pull full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but I ended up getting him eventually because I went back in for some more Vegito Blue pulls, and I also got the Vegito Blue pulls. If you've been watching my channel, you would have saw that on stream I actually got him 6 stars, which is insane. But on top of that, there's just been a lot happening. Like, for example, we hit 4,000 subscribers. Gotta clap it up for you guys. You guys are always doing me proud, man. Like, always pressing that red subscribe button. Like, I appreciate it. But even if you're new to this video, press that red subscribe button. You're gonna want to be here. We're going straight up. Like, the rate we're going at is really fast. Like, I've promised things and they've come faster than expected. For example, right now the time is 3:50 AM. I'm doing this recording after I've just been working 4 hours now on my Discord for you guys to join and whatnot. I've practically completed it. I'm just touching it up now. But yeah, that's just a general conversation. I didn't want to take up the time in this video to talk about that. I'll probably talk about it at a later date, specifically about the Discord and whatnot, other things, what's coming to the channel. But this video, we're showcasing Super Saiyan 4 Full Power Goku. So let's actually get into showcasing him instead of anything else. But originally, using this character, I actually didn't like him. You see that I already got someone forfeited, but I actually didn't like him. I feel like out of all the anniversary units, he's the biggest letdown. And I don't know if that's just because the GT team is actually just horrible. I don't know. Maybe it's not my favorite team. Maybe it's just not for me. But I don't like the GT team a lot. I was using it today all day on stream. Well, yesterday. Literally, I played over 50 battles because there was some GT missions. You have to play GT 30 times and you get rewards. I cleared all of those out, also trying to get some coins so I can use them in the exchange shop and whatnot. Like, I did a lot. And using this character, I didn't really vibe with him that much. But let's get into him because I'm just rambling on about my experience. But now he's proven me well. Let's say that for the GT team. So he's a range type. He's green. 1.9 mil health, which is lower than most units nowadays. 195 strike damage, that's K obviously, and 203k blast damage. He's more blast oriented because he's a range type. He carries 2 blast arts, which you should know. But he has a 134 strike and blast defense, 3.8k critical, which is pretty low as well actually, and 2.3k key restore. His tags Saiyan, Super Saiyan 4, GT, and Son family. Now let's get into his arts cards. His strike and blast arts cards are normal, but his special move, 10 times 10 Kamehameha, deals massive impact damage, 20% plus to damage inflicted for 10 timer counts upon activation. Destroys all of your own blast arts cards upon activation. That's mad annoying considering that he does more damage with his special move. I mean, with his blast arts over the strike arts. And like, already, like, it's not proven well. Like, that's irritating me. I'm trying to do damage and come on, bro. Like, it let me down. But it increases special move damage inflicted based on the number of blast arts destroyed. So it's only for 3 time accounts. So if it's 1 card is 20%, 2 cards 50%, and 3 cards 100%. But what are the chances you're gonna have another special move card in the next 3 time accounts? Like, that's mad useless. So I don't like that at all. His green card is one of those cards that you move closer to the enemy and you grab them. Kind of like Vegito Blue, he has one as well that you move forward and you grab them. But it pierces, it restores his own key by 30 upon activation, inflicts enemy of attribute downgrade plus 20% to to impact damage received for 30 timer counts on hit. It's called, I told you it was useless, I didn't say that at the start. It costs 14 and you can combo everything into it. And just to reiterate, it has blast armor, which is good. Blast armor is always good, and it's kind of cheesy using blast armor. I use it all the time, I cheese all the time, I don't care. Trying to get that W, man. It's skillful to cheese. But yeah, you can use that blast armor to your advantage. People really forget that. His ultimate arts, Unleashed Super Dragon Fist, deals massive impact damage, restores own health by 40% on hit. That's probably the best thing about him. So if you're struggling and you got the ultimate arts held back, you're gonna get a lot of health back just by using it. You could even get to 100%, but what I don't like about it is more time I'm trying to do damage, you don't win games on holding back. So the fact that it regens health is like a saving, but at the same time it's not the best thing because you might have full health when you need to do the damage. So yeah. Now let's go to his abilities. His main ability, These Times Were Dark Enough Without You. Draw the ultimate arts card, Unleash Super Dragon Fist, which I just explained, 20% to damage inflicted for 20 timer counts, 30% to blast damage inflicted for 30 timer counts, increases arts card draw speed by 1 level for 15 timer counts. All of that is actually amazing. The 20% damage inflicted and 30% specifically to blast, that makes it basically 50%. I like that vibe, I like that a lot. Moving on to his Z ability, 22% to tag GT blast attack, which is pretty good as well. It goes up to 28% at 3-star, and I believe if you get him to 6 stars, he begins to buff Saiyans, which is actually mad. He can fit on a Saiyan team, I find that amazing. Like, that's useful. But on a Saiyan team, I can have Super Saiyan 3 Goku, the LF, for me, so it's not the best substitute, I'm not gonna lie. Now his unique abilities. So his first one, this is the kind of power I'd be running away from, ellipses. Applies the following effects to self when this character enters the battlefield if there is a tag Saiyan battle member other than this character in the party. So he gets ki if he's swapping in from a Saiyan, like from Vegeta or Goku's another full Saiyan. He gets 50 ki, reduces damage received by 45% for 10 timer counts. Applies the following effects to self when this character uses blast arts. So for every blast arts you get 25% more damage inflicted for 15 timer counts and -4 blast arts costs for 10 timer counts. Now that being there, that makes him on par with Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. So it'd be best to use them as a trio. This guy would actually be much more insane on a Saiyan team than a GT team, especially if you're running a GT team with Baby and Omega Shenron. Like, I believe Baby does have the Saiyan tag, but Omega Shenron's not going to get you that key, and that can literally disadvantage you. So I advise you run this guy on a Saiyan team. If anything, he's better there. But I just been using him on a GT team because that's what's popping right now. But his second unique ability, Maximum Overcharge. The following effects occur when this character enters the battlefield. Draw a blast arts card next. I like that a lot. It saved me a bit, but blasts tend to drop combos, so I go for strike. But it is what it is. Plus 15% to damage inflicted for 15 timer counts, and plus 20% to blast damage inflicted for 15 timer counts. So really and truly, his blast is always going up. But you know me, I'm a strike guy. But like I said at the start of the video, I wasn't really feeling him, but he's actually grown on me. Like, if I was to rank all the anniversary characters, I would have ranked them Vegeta Blue, Mirza Masu, Trunks, Omega Shenron, then GT Goku. But Omega Shenron, then GT Goku. Trunks is third after Mirza Masu. Omega Shenron fourth, and then this guy fifth. But I might put GT Goku, depending on what team he's on, right above Omega Shenron. It could change depending on the day, but I mess with him now, I'm not gonna lie. But when I first pulled him, I weren't feeling him. But he is a good unit nonetheless. Just because I'm saying he's worse than these units, these are like the top units in the game right now that I'm comparing them to. So don't take it as I'm saying he's a bad unit at all. It's just, in my experience, I wasn't really feeling him. Maybe I didn't use him as well as I could have. And the GT team isn't just for me, but he is a good unit nonetheless. And if you got him, you should be happy that you got him, especially if you got him at 6 stars and you're able to get that Z ability buff for Saiyan. But yeah, that's all I pretty much got to say for this video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. Again, if you did, press the subscribe button. We're on this grind to 5k. Discord's dropping very soon, in the next 2 days at least. Besides from that, leave a comment. I mess with comments more than anything. I'm not too fussed about likes, but comments more so than anything, because that's where the interaction's at. But yeah, that's all I pretty much got to say for this video. I'm going to let the gameplay play out. My name's Zakashi, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Hey, how's that? Not bad. Hame! I'm so strong, even I'm startled.